Today, my friends and I decided to go on a bus adventure where we'll be taking bus 103, alighting at different points in time and exploring our city. I don't know about you, but I'm a fan of long bus rides. Some of the places on our itinerary today are places that I've never been before, so I'm really excited. In preparation for today, my friend even took the time to draw out a little route, which I thought was so cute. I'm going to be inserting a checklist as well for the things that we'll be doing today. Our first stop is Jalan Kayu, where we decided to have some prata. Boge Uncle Canteen is a traditional canteen that serves simple fare. They do not allow photography inside, but I think you can tell from the exterior that it looks very kampong, and when we were inside, it felt like we were dropped back in time. It was really interesting, and my friends and I shared a plate of chicken wings. We decided to explore the area that the cafe was in, and if you're looking for a peaceful place with as few people as possible on a weekday, this place is it. While walking here, we managed to see a plane land right in front of us, which was so cool because this is Seletar Airport. Too bad I was too slow to capture any footage, but I would love to return one day and do nothing but sit and watch planes take off and land. We sat on the floor and just stared out at the water for a very long time, watching the sky and the water meet at the line of symmetry, watching the birds and wondering whether I'm really looking at the bird or its reflection, or perhaps they are but the same thing. Watching the distant water sparkle under the sun. I think it's mesmerizing, don't you think? I love that we're in corners of the city today that can seem incongruent with the nation's narrative of progress and modernity. So I guess it's important to remember that not all that's left behind should be forgotten. And for the last part of today's tour, we'll be hopping back onto bus 103 to pass the Yishun Dam because it's reminiscent of the scene in Spirited Away, which is probably one of my favorite animation scenes of all time. Good morning. I saw this cafe on social media the other day and I thought the space looked so wonderful, so I had to come and pay a visit. If you've been watching my videos, you'll probably know that I love our libraries. Membership is free, the place is big, books are fairly new, and there really isn't anything more that I can ask for. It's restaurant week in Singapore again, where featured restaurants would have lunch and dinner sets for you to choose from. So I'm meeting my friends today to head to Origin Grill at Shangri-La to have a dinner set.
Who would have thought your adventure turned into a forever stay? And I've been thinking a lot, and I've been drinking myself down the drain. You used to live within the clouds, yet still somehow had stayed grounded for more than 5 years. And I'm terrified for you now, a shell of the woman I once knew. I hope I'll find you somewhere. Not today, not today, not today, not today. I would have told you not to leave, or not to wander, not to breathe without your oxygen.
Using this glorious sunset to conclude that overall the meal was a miss for me. It wasn't bad, but I tend to get grumpy when pricier food isn't good. Anyone with me? In fact, my contentment was probably greater with the chicken rice. Nevertheless, I think restaurant week is still a good deal if there are restaurants included that you have an eye on. So that's all for today's vlog. Thank you as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Lifetime, and it's been